Okay, I am going to show you how to center a ball of clay. It's about 1.5 pounds of clay on the wheel head. Okay, so first I take a sponge that's damp. Okay, squeeze all the water out of my sponge out of my bucket, get the wheel head spinning, and make sure the wheel head is damp. If it's sopping wet, my clay won't stick, and if the wheel head's too dry, the clay will have a hard time sticking as well. So I lightly dampen the wheel head. Stop the wheel, smack the clay on the wheel as close to center as possible, make sure it's on there. Then I get water, get my sponge, get water, I get lots of water on my clay. I get it spinning fairly quickly. Okay, make sure my hands are wet, and I'm going to push at the 6 o'clock position. 6 o'clock, if this is the face of a clock, 6 o'clock is here, closest to me, and 12 o'clock is here. So I'm going to be pushing with my left palm at the 6 o'clock position. And with my right hand, right here of my palm, I'm going to be pushing about 2 o'clock. And I'm going to squeeze this clay, bring it in, and bring it to a cone shape. Okay? You'll see here what I'll do here in just a minute. My wheel head's going at a decent speed. My left hand's here at 6. My left hand's here at 6. My right hand here is at 2. And I squeeze that clay together. Okay? Making a cone. Now, at this point, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get more water on my clay. I'm still going to take my left palm and I'm going to push the top of the cone. Not on top, but the top. I'm going to push from 6 to 12. Okay? So I'm pushing right here through my palm. I'm going to push right here and I'm going to bend the top of the cone. You can see that cone top of the cone move. That's what I'm doing. I want that top of the cone to move like that. Then, with my right hand, with the sponge in my right hand, I'm going to be squeezing the sponge and chopping down right here of my right palm, literally on top of the clay. So I'm pushing with my left hand from 6 to 12, and I'm chopping down with my right. Okay? This motion centers the clay. It looks pretty centered now, but it's not quite centered yet. But the chopping motion helps center. So I'm pushing the top of the cone and I'm chopping down right on top of it. Bringing that clay down. Now the clay is fairly centered. Down here at the bottom is not quite centered, so I'm going to cone it up again and do the same thing. But this motion, sometimes you have to do it 2 or 3 times. But this motion centers the clay, and this is what you have to do every time when you want to start a project on the wheel, whatever you're making. A bowl, a cylinder, a vase, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, this is what you have to do. So now I'm going to cone it up again, pushing it 6 and 2, bring that clay up to a cone. A little excess clay off of there. Now, again, I'm going to chop it. I'm going to be pushing the top of the cone and chopping down on top of the cone. Okay, pushing with my left hand from 6 to 12, and my right hand chopping down right on top. Okay, this is a now centerpiece of clay. I'm going to finesse the side a little bit, make it look a little more pretty. But otherwise,